ever heard something so outrageous it makes you think, but that makes no sense? In this video, I'm going to be looking at 15 Jamaican superstitions that's sure to give you a good laugh. Hi, it's Yasmin Abdallahad from the Jamaican Experience with Yaz, where I bring you a Jamaican experience that transcends sand, sea, and sensimilia. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button for more of my videos, all things Jamaican. Now, in today's video, we're going to be looking at 15 Jamaican superstition. Something is sure to make you laugh. Superstitions generally refer to supernatural forces, and every culture has their own unique set of superstitions. Sometimes it depends on the country you're from, and sometimes it's about the region that you're in. So you'll find that depending on the region that you're in, cross countries, you'll have similar superstitions. And of course, Jamaica is no different. In fact, I would say we have too many superstitions in Jamaica. We take superstitions to a whole nother level. In this video, we're going to be looking at 15 of these ridiculous superstitions. So enjoy the video. Number 15. If a lizard jumps on a woman, it means she is pregnant. What that means, as a woman, you could just be walking about your business. If a lizard jumps on you, it means you are pregnant. Isn't that ridiculous? Who knows? Maybe lizards have some sort of telepathic abilities. Number 14, and we're still talking about pregnant women. If a pregnant woman is craving a particular type of food and she doesn't get it, if she scratches any part of her body, her baby will develop a mark resembling that of the food she's craving. All right, well, I can attest to this one that it is not true. I have been pregnant a few times and none of my children have developed any marks resembling food. And I can say I've had my fair share of cravings, and not all times I was able to get the food I was craving. So this superstition holds no water. Number 13. And I find this to be one of the most ridiculous superstitions about pregnant women. If a pregnant woman looks at a dead body, her baby is going to die. What? That is ridiculous. Why does superstitions have to be so morbid? Why does her baby gotta die? I'm pretty sure that there are some pregnant women out there who've had to look at some dead bodies during their pregnancies and their baby survived. So this superstition, this one gotta go. Number 12. When digging a grave, there must be one man or an odd number of men to do the digging, and they must have white rum. So some Jamaicans believe that after the first dig, after the first bit of earth is dug up, you must spill a little bit of rum, and then the person who does the digging must take a drink. Now, I don't know what's the reasoning behind the odd number of men. Obviously, they think something bad is going to happen. And also, what's the deal with the rum? I'm going to tell you right now, we have a lot of superstitions surrounding rum, white rum. We Jamaicans, our culture, has a love affair with rum. And so it's in all the superstitions. Well, many of them, they try to incorporate it in just about every way that is possible. Number 11. When you're leaving a wake, you should not look back, or else a ghost will follow you home. Well, I've been to my fair share of wakes over the years, and I'm pretty sure that at some point I looked back to tell someone bye. I think you're not supposed to do that too. You're not supposed to say bye at a wake because the ghost is going to follow you home. So, if that's true, maybe I've been followed. Number 10, washing your face with rice water will cause you to see ghosts. Or, as we say in Jamaica, duppy. Now, I'm going to tell you that this superstition, I've known this since I was a child, and this is the one superstition I have not put to the test. I have not gone out of my way to wash my face with rice water. I mean, that's not a normal thing. People just don't just walk around washing their face with rice water. And I have no intentions of trying.
That now go happen.
So, I do believe it's a superstition. I do believe it's a myth. But, do I want to put it to the test? I think not. I think I will just leave that where it is. A fidgety left eye means that someone is gossiping about you. Yup, that's a thing. That's a superstition in Jamaica. If your left eye is moving uncontrollably, it is believed that somewhere, someone is gossiping about you. I mean, that's probably true. But who knows? Number 8, itchy palm means money or some sort of financial gain. It is common in our culture for some to believe that if your palm is itching, you're probably going to get some money or some sort of financial gain. We're so serious about this superstition that we'll go on up and call just about everybody that owes us money just to remind them that they owe us money. And when we get it, we're going to say, see, that's why my hand was scratching me. So if you're in a crowd of Jamaicans and you suddenly hear someone say, I think I'm gonna get some money, you know. Chances are their palm is itching. Number 6, a large moth is believed by some to carry the spirit of the dead within. All right, let us look at this superstition. So here in Jamaica, in some parts, I know for a fact in Westmoreland that people believe this. So many Jamaicans refer to the moth as a bat. Now, when did a moth become a bat? So especially the bigger moths, those are referred to as duppy bat. Or, remember I said before, duppy is another term, is our Jamaican term for ghost. So they actually believe that a dead person's spirit is within the bat. And so we are deathly afraid of large moths because it has a spirit inside and the spirit can harm you. So they will kill these moths and they drive fear into the heart of their children about staying away from these moths. It's just ridiculous. Number 5, sneezing, missing a loop in your belt, or having a little too much salt in your food can be a sign that your significant other, your partner, is cheating on you. That is a Jamaican superstition. Many believe that when you sneeze and you're not sick, just out of the blue, you sneeze, chances are their spouse is cheating on them. So they'll just show up at home unannounced, no call, and just to see if someone is cheating on them. I think this is so ridiculous, and of course it shows a lack of trust. I don't know where this superstition stems from, but it's ridiculous. And then, of course, missing a loop in your belt, that's also seen in Jamaica, in some parts of our culture, as a sign that your significant other or your spouse is cheating on you. So when you're putting on your belt, it's best to be very cautious. Then there's the issue of salting of the food. So if a woman salts the food, accidentally puts a little bit too much salt in the food, her husband may believe that she's cheated on him. Now, you know, with a culture that is so that has struggled or is struggling with domestic violence, which is a serious issue, superstitions like this really ought to stop. I really hope that people are not taking these things seriously, and we're at a point in our culture now where we realize that this is really just ridiculous. Number 4, if you're building a new house, you should sacrifice a chicken and sprinkle the blood at the 4 corners of the house, the 4 main corners, and you must have white rum. Here we go again with the rum. I tell you, we have an obsession with rum. Jamaicans have an obsession, a love affair with rum, particularly white rum. It is commonly believed in some sections, most rural areas of Jamaica, that if you're building a house, a new home, you must make a sacrifice and you must sprinkle the blood of that chicken at the 4 corners of your house along with some rum, and of course you must drink some of the rum too. Apparently, this is done to prevent anyone from this new home from dying. So basically, if they don't do this, someone in this new home is gonna die. So my question is, for all the people who buy homes in developments, we know they don't do this. What happens to those people? They're still alive. Once again, this superstition is ridiculous. But there are some people who still believe this. Number 3, cutting a baby's hair before the child can talk will impede their speech. Now, I can tell you from experience that I have 3 children, and all of them got haircuts way before they could speak. That's not customary in Jamaica, but that happened with my children, and let's just say they're all a bit of a chatterbox. So this superstition. Number 2, beware of rolling calves. A rolling calf is a Jamaican mythical creature. Legend has it that it's a bullish looking creature and very aggressive, with red eyes like fire and a body wrapped in chains. And the chains cling, make noise as they move about. Now, you don't want to meet this creature because the objective of this creature is to kill you. The creature is usually male, and it's believed to be the spirit of someone that was wicked or dishonest during their lifetime. Usually, it's a butcher. Rolling calves are really afraid of being beaten. Now, this strong, dangerous creature is afraid of being beaten, so you simply threatening to whip it, to beat it, will scare it away. Number 1, and this one I find to be most interesting. Beware of river mermaids. Some Jamaicans believe that river mermaids, also known as river muma in Jamaica, live under bridges, in rivers, under bridges, and so they usually surface at about noon during the day to comb their nice, long, beautiful hair. Apparently they have nice, long, beautiful hair. And legend also has it that if you find one of their combs and comb your hair will grow continuously, will continuously get long. And the legend is that this is a beautiful creature, and but the creature, though beautiful and somewhat mysterious because it's very elusive, not many people have reported to have seen it. No one has ever been able to take a picture of it, but they say it's dangerous and it can kill you. In fact, there is a famous bridge here in Jamaica called the Flat Bridge. Whenever cars go over, I don't know if people are still saying that, or back in the day when cars go over, many would say or attribute it to the actions of a river mermaid or a river maid. So this is interesting because many places in the world, mermaids live in the ocean, and mermaids are generally, you know, same, very beautiful creatures, and things that are kind and generally portrayed in a positive way, generally. But in Jamaica, it's interesting because there is this beautiful, elusive creature, but at the same time, it's to be feared and it's dangerous because it's out to kill you. And that's it. What do you think about this river mermaid? Do you have any superstitions in your culture that's similar to some of the things I covered today? So why do we believe in superstitions anyway? Why do they make up such a huge part of our different cultures and our different societies? Well, the core of the theory put forward by many psychologists is that I believe in superstition provides some sort of control over things that we don't really understand or we can't really control, and it reduces anxiety. And that is why superstitions tend to increase, and there tends to be more superstitions surrounding things like death, you know, things that are really, really unknown to us. So as humans, we do have a way of trying to explain things that we don't understand, and what we do is we use superstitions to do that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed putting this video together for you. I had a lot of fun. I found it to be really funny. Some of these superstitions I hadn't heard of or seen since I was a child. So it was really nice doing this video and putting it together for you. If you enjoyed the video, you liked the video, and you want to see more content like this, type yes in the comments below. Remember to like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe for more videos like this. We upload videos every Friday, so hit that notification bell and you'll never miss a video. You'll be the first to know whenever we upload. Thank you for watching, and remember, Jamaica is not just a place, it's an experience.